My feet are worn out. Got home, almost passed out. Of course, I had cats pinning me down whenever I tried to get up. Hey, all that aside, I did get two packages. I put them on my table and passed out. But I also happy birthday to the Gray Man over in UK near Nodnall, or actually near London. Nodnall is a very, very close place. If you ever seen Red Dwarf, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen Red Dwarf, why? Why wouldn't you see Red Dwarf? All right, so I have two packages today. One is from somebody I don't recognize his name in the comic community, but then again, I'm so new. I don't know anybody in the comic community really that much. Just a very few people. I think I'm cutting the wrong place. I think it's this side. But he's got a comic book name like the Comic Collector or something like not the cheap comic collector. That's a totally different person. But he's got. I should have looked at it on eBay right before I came on here. I got the picture off of eBay before I got on here, but it's like something the comic curator. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Something comic. He lives in California, Clarita. I thought it was Santa Clara, Santa Clarita, California, and off of eBay, nobody bid it against me. I was like, whoa! I'm shocked because I thought everybody want these. Oh, they're actually much bigger than I thought they were going to be. I thought when I saw these on there, I thought these were like the size of like Ranger Ricks or I don't know. I have no idea what they are. I've never seen 1010 in my life. Let me get this box out of the way. I don't have enough room here to do anything. I got the table cluttered up again. I got stuff I put over here this morning. All right, so I don't have much room. Let me move my BIBLE, my machete. All right, so move it out of the way. Well, not that it's in the way. All right, okay, so now I see. It's all in this thing right here, so let's just take a look at one, and then we'll get out to the comic books, because I'm sure most people are here for the comic books. So I just want to see what one looks like, and maybe I'll do like a French Friday and just go over these. So that's pretty cool. Right off the bat, we got Native America, which is awesome. This is Nouvelle Série numero 17. France, 2.5 franc. Suisse, 2, whatever Swiss money is. Ce n'est pas on Western, c'est aujourd'hui. So it's not the Western, it's now. Aujourd'hui, today. All right, so it's supposed to be comics, but I'm not quite sure. What is this? So in the middle, there's like a. He didn't even take these out, so this is cool. Let's just look through one, flip through real quick. So I know quite a bit. Like if you want to learn French, it's always good to start with like younger stuff, like comic books and stuff, just like it would be in English. And that way, the words are simpler. It's not going to be too complicated. Le petit disque qui monette qui monette. Yeah. Anyway, laissez-moi t'aimer. Oh, sorry. I'm getting a little bit interested in. It's like, oh, these are like the popular music. What year is this? That's what I should have looked at. No way. Is this 1973? It says number 1279. I can't say that in French. 1-5, which is the first day of the 5th month. They do it what we would consider backwards, but everybody else. It makes more sense because you're going from the smallest to the biggest increments. Now, I like to do it exactly the opposite, but it's not month, day, year. It's day, month, year, which makes more sense. All right, so it's the May edition for 1973. Wow, I did not know they were going to be that old. Not that I'm disappointed. I'm just like shocked. And they're in Calais. So we got Ne pour être libre. It's I think it says something for your books. Libra. Could be wrong, but it's talking about kitty cats in the jungle. About how batteries work, I suppose. And then the one there. And here's some comics. So we got some comics. It's Tangue and Lavrador. I don't know what that means. I don't know. It's probably just a name. You know, like Barbara Jefferson. Jefferson. He is my godson, I guess, which is weird because he's only a few years younger than me in France. And Barbara is my pen friend, which we call pen pals. Yeah, so it's an ongoing comic, and I'm trying to get these pages separated, but let's just go and flip them. I can't get them separated. Wow, this is almost as old as me. I did not know these would be that old. That's amazing. Oh, This is like the art from Bang Bang for Lucky Luke. I don't think it's Lucky Luke though. I'm trying to get these two pages separated. No, it's Gilmar Vic. Yeah, I've never heard of that either. I wonder if oh, what is his name? I can't think of names right now because I'm trying to, like, my brain's translating in French when it doesn't, it's not necessary. And then this looks like it's a poster, like, I guess popular people poster. Oh, this is like a poster with yeah, cool. So it's like jets on one side and then those characters in that comic strip all again. Yeah, I definitely want to take it out and look at it more carefully later. Oops. Very cool. Very interesting. I really did not know this. Oh, that's very neat to have something that old. Le Vampire. It's the vampire. Lucky Luke. I know Lucky Luke. Bang bang for Lucky Luke. It's Lucky Luke in English, but I guess they have it in English. I don't know. I've only seen it in French. Bang bang for Lucky Luke. Bang bang. We used to have a satellite when I was a kid, and I used to watch NXT 1 and NXT 2. They had like all the French Canadian stations that I would watch. And actually, I watched Voltron in Espanol. Voltron for Soul. Here's a more realistic cartoon. So let's see. What was this one called? It's hard to get these pages separated. Cobalt. Wow. Okay. So there's comics in there. I wasn't sure like if it was going to be one of these magazines that was about, I don't know. And it just said like maybe one comic in or something. It seems to be quite a lot of comics. Buddy Longway. But no Lucky Luke yet, except for that one advertisement. Or Clip and Clop. What if they're going to be in here? Bernard Prince. And then there's a crosswords or something like that. All right, that's kind of cool. Then we got Cubitus. I'm trying to see if there's a pun in there like Cubitus or something. All right, so here's the main event. We got a lot of comics in here. This is from the Cheap Comic Collector. Now you can watch, go to his website, subscribe, and then he does a $2 sale twice a week, Monday and Saturday. I think the 2 days. I'm still new to that too. Monday and Saturday. So go on there, and you can actually, $2 for any comic you have to claim. You have to click on the draw there. Some people are faster than me, that's for sure. But and then some people won't like the Mickey Mouse comics, and I'm like, I mean, I can go for Mickey Mouse, but I'm not really into Mickey Mouse that much. Or oh, I see. I'm trying to cut in a place that really is not going to help. All right, let me cut it there. All right, and then it's like a Russian nesting doll. We got one bag. I did get a lot. I spent probably $100. That's like 50 comics, but hey, $2 hauler comics, that's good. I mean, there's some really good ones in there too. It's stuff that I'd never seen. I'm a dollar bin diver, so that's probably why I never see it. But okay, so like the comic book shop I like to go to, he's like, most of the stuff you're gonna want's in the dollar bin. It's not because I'm a cheapskate, which I am. It's just he puts the older stuff in there. That the what is it called? The Copper Age, Bronze Age. That's the stuff that I like. That's what I grew up reading. So if I can get older stuff, that's fine. But I want to go back and reread, or maybe get around to reading some of the stuff that I kind of passed on at the time. And that's my main thing. Now, if I can find silver stuff, that's kind of cool. But I think I was born right at that cutoff point. So I never can tell, am I Silver Age or Golden Age? Or not Golden Age, yeah, right. I'm perfect. I'm perfect. No, I don't know if I'm Silver Age personally. Okay, I got things all over my shirt. It's driving me crazy. So I don't know if I'm Silver Age personally or if I am Bronze Age. Although being bronze sounds pretty cool. Wish I was bronze on my arms. There's another one. Let's just go through these first. Let me get my French magazines out the way. We got The Buzz, and it is from Spider-Girl Presents, which I actually got my first Spider-Girl comic today at I'll do that later. I don't even want to go in there. It was cool. It was just I'm tired. So A Hero's Born. I think I have number 2 of this, and that's one of the reasons I wanted it. All right, so we got The Buzz, and also I love the MC2 universe. It's so much fun. JSA All Stars. I love the JSA, and I love the All Stars, and I think this was written by Jeff Johns. So if it's Jeff Johns, it's got to be good. And I did get a bunch of Teen Titans from him. I don't know what it was, but some of the covers just really spoke to me. This was one because it has the blue and red Superman. And I was like, sure, yeah. And then it was like, oh, might as well just go ahead and get a few more and plug in these holes. Well, they're not in order. So I was going to tell you, here's the next one because it's like, I think that's 19, 18, 17, 16. There was a 4-issue story arc, and I was like, claim. And I claimed every one of them. All right. So JLA Classified, these are kind of like, I guess you ever read the G.I. Joe, not Classified, G.I. Joe Special Missions. I think it's like that, like where you got shorter story arcs or whatever. And I can't believe it's not the Justice League. This is from the 90s. This is not, okay, this is from 2005, but I'm just saying this gives you that whole 90s, early 90s, late 80s comic. When Justice League went through so many different names. It was like Justice League International, Justice League Europe, Justice League America. It was like, it's so confusing trying to collect those. I almost tripped over myself trying to claim these. I really love the WB era of Superman and Batman, the animated series. I was like, yes, I don't have any, not to my knowledge, I don't have any of these until now I do. Oh, here's one I was like, this looks so awesome. From what I remember from a few comics I've read, the Atom, for some bizarre reason, in one of those resets, became a teenager again. He's like, what in the world? He was a grown man, and now he's a teenager. And he's like, what am I supposed to do? And it's like, he became one of the Teen Titans, which is weird. So it's like, wait, so if he knows he's not a teen, but for some weird reason he's a teen, what? Anyway, so it's one of those things, kind of like, I don't know. I only read that one issue, and I was like, oh, that is kind of weird. I love Ed Bolts. He is so funny. And then Superboy, and I'm not sure who the rest of this team is. I think that is, I want to say, doesn't he get big and blue or something? Or is that who I'm thinking of? That's actually Blue Devil, which is, or something. It's like, there's some kind of connection there. I can't remember off the top of my head. Blue Superman. Does this glow in the dark? Anyway, I've wanted to read all the blue and red Superman crossover comics. And this is another one. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm like, man, I really want to read this one. It's got some interesting. That's him. He gets really big. I want to say, he's not Ballistic. What is his name? It's around the tip of my tongue. I'll remember it because I read it. Damage. I think that's what his name is. Damage. I read a few of them back in the 90s. Actually, I think that was whenever they tried to bring in like 4 brand new titles. Him and some blue guy, and then 2 other things. And of course, they didn't last long. But I enjoyed what a few I read. Now, Arania, I really do want to read some of those. I got a few of them, and I need to just start sitting down and read them back to back because it's more modern, so it's probably going to be like a story arc. But I'm pretty sure this is Spider-Man's daughter, but not the same as Spider-Girl, but I don't know. I'll have to find out. But yeah, I definitely want to sit down and read those someday. Here's some more of the blue and red Superman. Trying to see what the title says. Blue and red Superman. Oh, and the Power Shazam. I got quite a few of those too. The covers are really good. Ordway. See, by Ordway. And he's put his name over there he hid his name there cleverly. We got the Power Shazam. Jerry Ordway. And then Batman and Robin Adventures. So I got a little confused on which ones the titles were because it was like Batman and Robin Adventures, and there was another one that was like Gotham Knights, I think. Here lately, I can't get on like chat sometimes. It kicks me like, it's like, I don't know. I can sometimes chat, sometimes I can't. I don't know what's going on. I think it's one of my many programs that I have, like the little add-ons you have on. That's it, heroes. I quit. I still need just a few more of this. There was 2 parallel series at the time. is weird because international becomes America and Europe becomes international or something. Wait, Europe becomes America. It's confusing. It really is. But the numbers for international don't cross over, I found out. So I was like, okay, that's a little helpful. I still need 2 of these so I can read them. I've read a lot of these and they're so much fun. The Age of Apocalypse, great era. Oh, crap. I just bought this today in the dollar bin down at the, it wasn't on my app and, oh, it's fine. It's fine. So, yeah, I was going, it looks familiar and I checked my app and I checked my phone and it's like, I got too many things I got to check when I'm doing this now. It's very frustrating. So I missed it on my phone because I have a Excel spreadsheet, actually sheets, whatever. Oh well, so now I got 2 of these. It's fine. We got The Amazing X-Men number 3. So I got 2 and 3. I need 4 and 5. Here's some old stuff that I should have had as a kid, but I didn't. I've never even seen this comic, but it's definitely around the period that I used to. When I went to the flea markets, I'd pick up the older stuff, and I'd occasionally get right around this era. Like I had a few of them, like this big old bird robot thing on top of a building. Looks like, I don't know. And I always loved it when they crossed over with the Justice Society of America. And I love the Byrne era art of the, I was really reading a lot of Fantastic Four back whenever, actually when She-Hulk was in it. And this is a comic I've been interested in reading, and it goes through a lot of changes throughout the entire journey. It's this is Journey into Mystery Part 4 of Quasar. 48 cosmic pages, can't pass that up. But he went from one look to like a totally different look by the end of it. He had a really cool mullet going on for a while there. Like he looked like Johnny from, and not from the modern Cobra Kai, but from the older, what was it, the Karate Kid. He looked a lot like I don't know if they went for that on purpose or if it's just a coincidence or what. So, which we all know that Johnny was actually the good guy and Daniel LaRusso was the bad guy. All right. And here's the other bag, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to sink my teeth into these. Got some more Teen Titans. So this is Then and Now Part 2 of 4. Okay. So I think this is the one I got all 4 of. Teen Titans Then and Now Part 3. And see, it's kind of going with, there's Tempest. He was in the older Titans as Aqualad. And I think this is Wally, because I think he became the Flash for a while, and he used to be, of course, Kid Flash. So it's 3 of 4, 2 of 4. Let's see if they're all in order here. And we got Teen Titans. Of course, that's he's gone through several names like Speedy to Arsenal. And I'm Red Arrow, and I don't know how many different names he went through. And then we got the Teen Titans number 16, Then and Now Aftermath. So it goes after those. Well, I'm glad I got that one then, because that kind of is like goes with it. It's just not, it's like part 5 of 4. Wait a minute. Better have, probably part 1 was in the other pile. All right. This one just looked really cool. When I saw this one, I said, all right, I got it. Like, playing Marvel Fanfare. I couldn't type it fast enough, but I was like, it just looks really cool. That looks like Captain Action or somebody from that period. It just really looks something like, I don't know. I just desperately want to read this. I can't even wait. I want to look inside now, because I bought some things today. I'm like Marvel Saga and Marvel Age, and I'm going, I've never heard of those. I kind of heard of them, but I'm like, one of them's this is a comic book good. I wasn't sure if this was like coming this month, and we're going to talk to the editor and blah 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 blah. And I feel like that's one of those is like that, but I can't remember which one it is. It's either Marvel Saga, Marvel Age, Marvel Fanfare, Marvel something. But no, it's Marvel Fanfare is evidently complete stories, I hope. Because this looks really cool. I don't know why, it just looks so cool. I guess it's because I really like Captain Action a lot when I found out about him. And it definitely gives me that Captain Action look. I don't think he's got Captain Action powers, but he just looks like him. Alright. Okay, we got Shadowhawk, and the only reason I bought this, I'm not a big Shadowhawk fan, is because, dun dun, Wildcats! Wildcats! I'm like, you know what I should do is buy every comic that Wildcats appears in during the Image era. Not after they got to DC, they got being, I don't know how to explain it. I tried reading some of those DC comics that did Wildcats, and it was like, this is like so boring. It's like trying to listen to college music back in the day, and you're like, why is college music depressing? I want my music poppy or pumpy, or I want it energetic. So, but yeah, I definitely, it's got Wildcats. We got all the characters right here. We got Voodoo. We got, what is his name? Imp. I keep forgetting his name because he got Marlo or whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna say try to name them all, but yeah, that's really cool. Warblade, Maul. Okay, whatever. My girlfriend sell it. Spartan, Grifter. All right, never mind. I can't help it. I love the Wildcats. It was so cool. Yes, I'm so excited about this. Wait a minute. Didn't I already buy an All-Star Comics? How many sales? I feel like I bought this again recently on one of the claim sales. I've got to get better at this. I keep buying the same ones over and over again, not realizing it. All right, so I'm pretty sure I just claimed this recently. Oh well. All-Star Squadron, number 3. I love All-Star Squadron. It was like, yes, finally Justice Society gets their own comic book after All-Star Comics tanked during the, I don't know what happened. I'll need like one more comic of this. So we got Cyforce. I've really enjoyed the ones I've read so far. It kind of gives me a New Mutants / X-Men without a mentor vibe, sort of, the ones I've read. Like, they're just trying to figure it out. You know, they don't know what to do, so they're having to, just figure it out. I mean, I don't know. All right, so yeah, we got Green Lantern breakdown from the 3rd. I've never read up this many of them. I've read the first off and on. I think I'd say first 60 or 70, but not like 1 through 70. Just a few of those 1 through 70. So I've not gotten that far along in it. Oh, good. He substituted this in because I bought 2 of the same one during the same sale. Anyway, so yeah, I got number 18, which is kind of like, all right, I might as well just start collecting this Teen Titans, which I did not plan to do. I really want to read this again. I had the trade paperback. I don't know what happened to it. I bought it way back when I was in college, too. I remember that. All right, so yeah, things from college disappear when you have a little brother. I don't know. He claims he didn't do anything with it. Yeah, like he never lied to me ever in his life. Anyway, Green Lantern. I really do like Kyle Rayner. I think he's a really cool Green Lantern. He's very artistic, let me put it that way. Then now here's part 1. Okay, I was burying them under here. Part 4, part 3, part 2, and part 1. And see, this is, of course, Robin to Nightwing. And he went to that disco Nightwing. So yeah, we got our original characters here that they're going to explore. Except I didn't see Donna Troy on any of the covers. And Justice number 10. Did I buy that one again today? I gotta get better at this because it's like I have too many different things I'm looking at while I'm trying to go through the bins, and then I gotta look at this, and then I gotta look at that. No, I think I bought Justice number 6 today. So yeah, I went down to the, okay, just so you all know, I did go to the comic book shop today because it was the cool, I woke up, it was really cool. Hey, Easy Reader, Easy Comic Reader. Yeah, I went, this is not from going anywhere today. That's still actually out in the car. I went down to the comic book shop in North Myrtle Beach because it was cool this morning. I was like going, we're not going to have another cool morning like this in a while. It was like 63 degrees. We are, at this time of the year, between 70 and 80. So I was like, I'll go today. Oh, look at the art on that. That looks really anime looking right here. Yeah, I was having to be very careful about not buying the same one twice on this day because I grabbed a few of these. But yeah, I really want to get into the Batman, Superman, or whatever. So that looks good. Oh, here we go. We got Gotham Adventures. I love Batman the Animated Series. And then JLA, I'm trying to get all of those. I remember when I first heard about the JLA, not the original Justice League, of course. My neighbor Craig was actually talking about it. This was back where my mom used to live, back when I was a kid. So, yeah, and I do want to read more of the New Mutants. I've read most of like the first half of them, but I never got past like 50. Archangel's The Fall. Now I wonder if this is outside of the Archangel's 9-issue series. Hey Scott, hello Easy. It's Comic Book Curator. Hey, what's up? I had a metal tin that had certain comic books from the Archangel series. The artwork in this is fantastic. So y'all got to check it out. If you haven't read Archangels, it has nothing to do with the Archangel from Marvel. Not that one. Not the X-Men. But yeah, it's really good. It's really dark outside. I better get the cats in soon. But look at that. That's really cool. I love the way they make the armor. They need to make action figures of these. That would be awesome. But yeah, check out Archangels if you have not checked it out. And then JLA 66. JLA 89. Slowly that series is going to become mine. And then Gotham Adventures. With that amazing glare. Amazing artwork from, well, yeah. I didn't get much back of these back in the day because I figured, it's probably just a read. I don't like things that take the TV series and then just kind of regurgitate it to us. But I think they didn't do that. I don't know. I think it's like the TV series, but it's different stories. I'm not sure, but it's been a while since I watched the TV series, like at least a month or two. I have it on Vudu because I bought the entire series from Walmart. Yeah. I do need a few more Superboys to complete that. And this is volume 3 run. I didn't like the art toward the end. It got really, I don't know, weird. And then Xena Warrior Princess. I mean, look. If not for nothing, no other reason, you got to get it for the cover. Xena's awesome. Yeah, the Batman series. Hey, do you know the answer then? Are these totally new stories, or are they just regurgitating the cartoon? That's what I'm a little bit afraid of, but not so much afraid of that. It's like maybe they'll give more insights, you know? Back in the day, I was like, it's on TV. Why would I want to read it? That kind of thing. Like Xena, I never bought a Xena comic back in the day. But, you know, I don't think she's going to be reprising her role as Xena anytime soon. Now, this one I thought was interesting. When he showed it, I was like, Avengers Next. Wait a minute. Okay, I have 1 through 12 of A Next, not Avengers Next, but it's the same concept. This is just way later. That was back in the 98, I want to say. I think this is around 2006. Yeah, like the Xena photo covers. Well, I mean, it's number 2 of 2, so it won't be hard to find. I don't know about that. It's not like a long run to complete. Like I'm sitting on the fence about. I got 61 of the episodes. I keep saying that. Issues of Power Pack. I just need one more, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend $7 on that issue. Oh, good. If they tell new stories, that's even better because I don't. That's probably why I never bought them in the first place. Here's the last issue. It's Superman Adventures, and fantastic art. I love this series. I still have my action figure. I don't have his pants. It was the one where it has the head you push down, and ironically, I bought a lot off of eBay, and it came with the plate you put on it to make him into Clark Kent. But it didn't come with the leg plates, which are the pants. So I now have the plate. I just had the Superman for the longest time. I think I got him from like a flea market back in the 90s. And he has the push down head. So I figured he was the one that you put the Clark Kent head on him, you know, the whole thing. So yeah, I've had it forever. And I still have it because I love the Superman one. I had all the DVDs. I said Laserdisc. And the Batman ones, of course. So yeah, I'm going to get these on there. I might have to read this one right now. I can't resist. This is so good. These are such good comics. And then I got some more today from 2 other locations. I'll do those later. I know in the back of my car is the about $60 worth, which is 12 times 60, 72 comics I got from one place. It's a long story because it's 3 and 3 there. So oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it says 2 of 2, but does that mean 2 covers of 2? I don't know. It's made by Topps Comics. Yeah, it's one of those series. Marvel, I know. DC, I know. Topps, they make baseball cards. But yeah, so I still got 2 more loads, but we'll do those tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I am just so tired. It started off colder this morning. But it got hot and humid, and I didn't have AC. So I was driving with 100 degrees in my car. Exhausting. No, it's 2 books in that story. Yeah, this one has 2 books in the story, but that's why when you said the 3, I was like, well, maybe it's cover 1 and 2 or something. Because they did do art cover. Like in the center, there's usually a poster of, at least, okay, so I bought a 3 out of 3 series with her and Callisto. And in this middle, there was, basically it was the cover as a centerfold poster. And it may have been taken out of this one, or it may not be in there at all. Maybe just, thinking about it was in that one, so it should be in all of them. I don't think there's one in this one. Oh, wait. Nah, I doubt it. No, I'm going to pin it tomorrow anyway. No, thank you. I don't want to go to Florida. My mom used to be a snowbird. She used to go to Florida in the winter and stay up here in the summer. And they finally sold their house because they got tired of it. The back and forth. They're like 80-some. My mom's, birthday is on Monday. And my stepdad's birthday is soon. He'll be 85. Yeah, but they got tired of going back and forth. And it was just too much. So they're up here for now. Or forever, I guess. Yeah, no, not Florida then, thanks. I mean, the wintertime, sure. Yeah. Because we have that 1 month, like it goes from the middle of December to the middle of January where it's unbearably cold. It gets down to like almost freezing here. I mean, you wake up and you have like a glaze of ice on your windshield. Well, until the sun rises. But yeah, that's too much for me. I can't handle that. But it's only for like a month. It's only like maybe a half a month at the least. But yeah, we couldn't go swimming here up until like I used to go swimming up till December. The water's still hot all my life, and we have 2 seasons, and it's hot. That's it, hot and cool. Yeah, we just have hot, and it's starting to get now toward where it's like I can go back outside without feeling like I'm being eaten alive by bugs. That's the main thing. I don't mind being hot. It's just bugs. You walk outside, it's like you're being attacked by mosquitoes left and right, and it's horrifying. Yeah, I'm a sucker for being blood bitten. Yeah, this one's a good one too, but it's volume 2, so I definitely want to get. It's like got a backstory at the top. But yeah, these are good. I got most of the series, the regular series, and I wonder if this is a one and done series. I don't know. I like to find out. All right, so let me know where I should start. Like this is a number 1, so it's an easy start, and if there's a number that you could pop on, like I think this might be a good hopping on point for this. I don't know. Modern day comics, I'm not used to the idea that you have to, I'm in the middle of the arc. Ugh. I'm so used to there being like 3 complete stories in each issue. Yeah, times have changed. All right, y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for those thumbs up. I don't know if it's supposed to give me more money. Yay. No, I'm just kidding. Don't care about money, obviously. And let me know which one's your favorite. And also the French comics. No, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should read that also, the Teen Titans one. The Marvel fanfare lasted all. Yeah, but was each issue different though? Was it one of those like this month we're going to do this story, and then next month is totally different, and then next month, that's what I'm saying. Like it seems like it's an anthology series. I may be wrong though. I don't know. I feel like I've seen Marvel fanfares with like cloak and dagger on them and stuff. So, all right, thanks guys. Have a great night, and get some sleep. Superman Adventures. Yep, I got it right here. I think I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to hit the hay. Oh, I got to get the cats in. Darn it. All right, I'll go get the cats in and sit down and read it while they're scarfing up food. All right, have a great night, guys. Thanks.